Hi there, I'm Christopher Dunnigan. This is HandmadeInVermont.com, and today we're talking about the Hubbardton Forge post light called the Kingston. This is going to be the 34-48-40. Also matching sconces. Check those out. Those are quite excellent. Let's get into details on this. So the height of the fixture itself, and that's going to be the distance from the bottom of the collar to the top, is going to be 20 inches, 20.1 actually, 9.6 inches square. This is going to be able to be put on a variety of things, and you'll see on the page for this you're going to have some mounting options for it. So you're going to have the option of a 71-inch post, you're going to have the option of a 23-inch post, which will make it a bollard, and then you also have the option of a 4-inch pier mount. And the idea of that is you're going to be putting that pier mount onto a low wall, possibly onto a pillar, something, a stone or a brick, something like that. Some people put it on wood. And then there's also, you'll notice, is the cover cap. And the idea of the cover cap is that if you're going to be putting this onto one of these stone things where you have the flange, which is the bottom of the post or the pier mount, and that has to attach to the stone or the brick, you want to cover all that up, and that cover cap goes right over that. If you're putting this into your lawn, into gravel or grass or someplace like that, and it's going to be below grade, the 71-inch post or the bollard, you're not going to need the cover cap, so something to keep in mind. Okay, another thing is you can actually order this as a custom with a 3-inch round collar, or it's going to be a collar to accept the 3-inch round post that you guys already have, either as a tall post or a post coming out of a wall or a pier mount or something like that. Excuse me. So how you do that is you're going to email me and you're going to say you're looking at the 34-48-40. You need it custom with a round collar to accept a 3-inch post. I take your email, I send it through Hubbardton Forge's customs department. It's going to come back to us. It's going to be a little more time, a little more money, but we do customs every day. It's not a big deal. And moving on from there, why don't we talk about a couple of other things. So the accent, the plate that's going to be behind this is going to be available in 2 special finishes from Hubbardton Forge that are really only available right now on this Kingston post light and the sconces. So that's going to be translucent soft gold that you see next to me. It's also going to be translucent vintage platinum, which are both really pretty finishes. I like those a lot. What you can use inside of this, it's going to be using 4 of these Type B chandelier sockets, bulbs. Okay, you can use 60 watts if you guys still want to go old school incandescent because of the heat generated by that, but I expect most of you guys are going to be doing LEDs. These flame tips are, this flame tip's an LED. I can get this in clear. I can also get this in frosted if I wanted to, and you can get them in a variety of wattages, and the wattages are still going to be quite low, probably 4, 5, 6, 7 watts. So you can leave these on all the time if you want to. They don't use much juice at all when you get into LEDs, but you can get them into equivalents, so 40 watt equivalent, 60 watt equivalent, that kind of thing. And remember, you have 4 of these, so you don't have to go too crazy as far as trying to get 100 watt equivalents, those kind of things, because 4 of these are going to do a really good job for you. Let's talk about something else. Same kind of idea. They only use aircraft grade aluminum to make all of their outdoor lighting, and the reason they do that is because aluminum holds up better than any other material in harsh, extreme weather. When you go out and you're out in the world, look up and you'll see those jet airlines flying up there way above your head. They're all made out of aluminum for a reason, because it holds up beautifully, it welds beautifully, it doesn't rust, it's very light, and it's just the best material to use outside. So on top of that, they have developed these outdoor baked epoxy powder coats that can go over this and make them pretty much indestructible, and we're going to talk about that right now. So how they do this, you'll notice in the picture next to me, there's a picture of a woman, and she's actually shooting powdered finish at the fixture. And they take the fixture, let's say this is the fixture to begin with, okay? They wire it up with a wire here, a wire coming down. They run a small amount of electricity through it to make it positive. And what that does, it makes it attract everything around it. So when she's over there spraying little bits of powdered finish, what it's going to do, it's going to go over the entire fixture. It's going to get into every nook, every cranny, top, bottom, sides, the whole thing. They're going to take that fixture, they're going to put it into an oven. That's going to melt that down and make it into a hard epoxy shell. And it makes it incredibly strong. Because they do this, and these things have been tested in these wind chambers where they have shot salty seawater at them, basically, because that's what's going to happen on a beach, right, where a lot of these things are going to end up. They had to really do that to make sure that they're going to hold up for you. And because they have done that, they offer the best warranty for the entire lighting industry. And you can see that over on the left-hand side of your screen. Limited lifetime warranty, for residential use, and check it out, and it'll really make you feel better about their products. Cool. Okay. Moving on from there, why don't we talk about our showroom in Vermont. We have over 350 Hubbardton forged fixtures spread across 2 floors. We actually have a What's on Display page on our website. It's over in the red tabs over on the left-hand side of your screen, so you can open up that and check it out. Showroom has also a clearance center. So clearance center stuff is 75% off MSRP. It's an amazing deal for you. It's returns, discontinued things, and showroom samples. If you guys are going to come visit us, do me a favor, bring a big SUV, if you can, if you have one, only because the boxes are set up for shipping. Measure everything you can think of. So measure with a measuring tape, measure your ceilings, measure counters, tables, distances between junction boxes and things like ceilings, because if you're looking, you want to make sure when you're looking at these things that they're going to be able to be used by you for your needs, okay? And then also bring an iPad. If you guys are doing a project and you have a tablet laying around at home, take pictures with that. Take pictures and you can bring that tablet in and we can go through all those pictures together and look and see what you guys are doing, and I can help you out on that, okay? So when you buy your Hubbardton forged fixtures from HandmadeInVermont.com, shipping is free to every state except Alaska and Hawaii. No tax if we ship out of the state of Vermont, and we're the only dealer with 90-day returns and no restocking fees. No one else does that. Some larger items, generally big things on pallets and custom things, are going to be non-returnable. We'll always tell you that on the page for it, so just keep your eyes peeled for that. And then on top of all that, we offer a rush program. So in order for you to get all of these different finishes, Hubbardton Forge doesn't stock. It takes generally about 3 to 4 weeks to get product out. We can cut that time in half, and it is super, super inexpensive. A lot of people don't even know about it. If you want to know about it, the best thing to do is just drop me a quick email, sales@HandmadeInVermont.com, and we spell out the word Vermont. You can also call 802-446-2400 during business hours. And so I'm here every day except Sunday, from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time if you guys want to talk to me. And then you can email us 7 days a week at sales@HandmadeInVermont.com, and we spell out the word Vermont. So I think that kind of wraps things up on this. You guys have any questions at all, let me know. Thank you for stopping in today. Take care. Bye-bye.